Above the Vale. The old man struggles in his wake from sleep, limbs still aching from toils of yesterday. He rises slowly from his bed of straw, stumbling upon the damp earthen floor, awakening the dozing cattle where they lay, stretching his neck through the door to peep into the morning mist that hangs over the valley whereof his farmstead lands. Through the mist the long ship silently glides, the carved head of Sleipnir upon the prow, sails slack upon the mast in the foggy calm. Faces neath horn helmets stare from the sides, warriors for a lord who holds their vow. Spears raised high, glinting shields on the arm, men that he had once known taken into Valhalla's halls, Valkyries claim their own. He spits upon his hand, wipes the palm across his eyes. The ship has gone, but now he hears the shouts, the fierceness of battle raging upon the hill. As swords strike home, he hears the anguished cries, a charge of battle-hardened warriors without doubts, screams of terror from those they came to kill. Then all is silent once again. Strewn across the field lie the corpses of the slain. Worn lungs cough and choke against the smoke, the smell of burning flesh heaped upon the fire. Sweat from the victor's limbs hangs in the air, women and children kneeling beneath the oak. He stumbles forward, scratched by the briar. A drop of blood trickles down in despair, searching for a place to rest, until the air is sweet again within the warrior's chest. All around the clearing shadowy figures dance, the gleewood is passed around, myths are sung, a smell of burning fat from the boar upon the spit, mead from Hedron's teat brings a drunken trance. A never-empty cauldron fills the bellies of the young. Roars of triumph all around as the torch is lit. Within the flickering flame he sees the face of one he met, yet never knew her name. From the burning hut the golden-haired woman ran. Held down by his mighty arms he had his way. Against the struggle he took her maidenhood, then watched as she sought the shelter of the land, listened to the curse of monks on that day, then turned his steed and galloped for the wood. The union of his unwanted seed, a face that he will never see, innocence from his evil deed. All fades again as he stumbles onwards up the hill, until the mist lies beneath, a sea within the vale, along the ridge that now is but an isle. A single figure, tall and lank, moves at will, a bearded stranger with a mission that will not fail, drawing closer, climbing the wooden stile, trailing the great black cloak from the broad shoulders extending like a yoke. The old man watches. Along the ridge the stranger stalks, like a scavenger, a sharp-eyed carrion-seeker, looking for what the clouds have washed ashore. The old man feels his weakness as he walks. Clouds are now turned to corn. Now the reaper claims what belongs to him by ancient lore. The thread has slowly spun, and measured by its length for weird, to make the cut. 'Tis done. The well-worn path upon the hill, where two tracks meet, a journey's end for some, as if 'twere destiny or fate. Look yonder now. See how the timbered gallows stand. The cord hangs low, its noose waiting for a soul to greet. An old man hastens on, not wishing to be late. Upon the ridge it seems there is a future in demand. 3 sisters in the distance see, each a part of what is whole beneath the ancient law. The lifeless body now dangles from the rope, a body swinging gently in the morning air. Peering at the corpse, the stranger within the cloak, one piercing eye looks up with gleam of hope. The raging storm of life has left the body bare. The wrinkled skin holds the thread that broke. No need for prodding with a spear, or the casting of the lots. All is told before by the seer. Ravens waiting for the flesh hover overhead. Howling wolves pass the message through the wood. Flesh for the scavenger, but not the soul. Woden this morn has come to claim his dead. Spear raised, the stranger throws back the hood. A face stares back, a body that has another role. The old man's great feast awaits. Across the mighty river Thund, through Valgrind's open gates.